Rene Latosa. I'm going to be talking today about the fundamentals of the box system and the box concept, or whatever you want to call it. But it all assumes that we're working within a box which covers you, and you are basically inside of the box. And when you use this box system, it basically takes you through distances. It takes you through the idea that you present the same box to your opponent as well, that you put him in the box. And going outside the coverage of the box demonstrates where the weaknesses are. So it's basically a frame that you use to keep yourself inside of for protection, and it's also a frame where you look for your opponent's weakness as he comes out of his frame or box. And when you keep yourself in the box, you actually start to zone where you're going to hit, because you're not going to hit him way outside of a box area if the box is within here. And it gets a little more complicated than that, but the basic structure is initially the box system. Helping me is Michael Casey, who's been a long-time student, very effective, very efficient. And I have a new student, this is Jessica Latosa, my daughter, and they're helping me demonstrate the very, very basic fundamentals of the box system by looking at it at different angles. And what I want to demonstrate, which you won't see looking forward, but you'll see it when they come into the side, is the box and how it relates to you and where it's placed. For instance, if I was doing the first movement here, if I'm going to do the box and it's going to be very close to me, this is only one distance, and you'll see the distance later as it comes in here. That's very short, and that can be construed as a defensive position. But if you move the box a little bit further out, it gets into this middle ground of offense and defense. But once you take the box further out, then it becomes an offensive movement and not a defensive movement, because the strength comes in the box as it comes back to you, as it starts to be fortified by the rest of your body as it makes the power here. This becomes a little weaker, and this is stronger on impact but not on defense. Like that. Yeah. This was his box, right? And he wasn't very skilled. Then there's so many weaknesses that surround that box, right? I mean, I could hit him down here. He's not covered by a box because it's too small, right? So if I'm here and I'm looking at him as the offensive person or just as an opponent, I know that this is okay. This is his strong point. That's a strong box, because that's where his guard is. And so bang, I can catch him up here. Bang, I can catch him above that, right? But as more skilled as he becomes, then he's not going to give me very much room to attack him with, right? So he's there like this, and I want to attack on top. He lifts the box up a little bit, bang, he's covered there, so I'm not going to attack. I'm trying to look for it. I come down, he drops. He comes up, boom. I'm looking for his weakness as he's looking for mine.